こんにちは。 JAC インドネシアの黒田美香と申します。本日はインドネシアで出張で来ているけれども確定申告をする人のために、そのポイントについて税金のスペシャリストのビデに伺いたいと思います。 When do foreigners need to get an Indonesia tax number?When
the foreigner is doing a business trip to Indonesia and stay more than 130 days within 12 months, they directly apply for the tax ID number. And once the application approved, and then they will get the tax ID number.
After they get the tax ID number, do they need to pay tax of overseas income?Both in Indonesia and overseas?
Yes, once the tax ID numbers proceeded, foreigners should calculate all the incomes both from Indonesia and overseas based on Indonesian's tax regulation.
Do you mean that Indonesia taxpayers pay for the taxes, personal tax based on worldwide income?
Yes, worldwide income shall be applied.For those Indonesian taxpayer.
Would you explain the step to report on the worldwide income?
Yes, personal income foreigner will be subject of PPS 24, whereby all tax paid in overseas, such as in Japan, will be credited against total tax calculation based on Indonesian's tax regulation.
Are there any tax facilities for foreigners in Indonesia?
Yes, based on the new regulation we call omnibus law, foreigner with certain skill will tax based on income earned from Indonesian only. And this facility is valid for 4 years from becoming an Indonesian taxpayer. However, we are still waiting for the decision from the Ministry of Finance regarding the kind of skill that fall into this category. And foreigner need consult to the consultant to handle this tax facility in Indonesia.
When foreigners go back to their home countries for good, what do they need to do with the tax ID number?
Yes, there is two options. First, they have to close the tax ID and submit a proposal to the tax office. And second, they still make a tax ID active and report nil, zero, every month, just in case that they will back to Indonesia.
How long does it take to close the tax ID number?
It usually will take 6 months after the application letter submitted, and the process tax office will conduct some of the tax audits to make sure that all the tax obligations in Indonesia have been completed.
Udi-san, thank you for the explanation.
Thank you very much.